right, welcome back, guys. We are gonna keep going
I
in.
hope Drew's doing better. I should visit him.
Yes, we will. Just saying, we're back in Life is Strange Before the Storm. So this is chapter 3. We're already about an hour and a half into it. So all the other episodes have gone about 3.5 hours. So we're guessing we're about halfway, unless this is a longer episode, which may happen. But I'm sort of banking on the idea that we're gonna play for like at least an hour and a half. That's why I set my timer. It could go longer, and we might try and finish this game tonight. So I'm really kind of stoked about that. So let's see. You still around? We're in room 785 in case you forgot. Cool. Yeah. So if you remember, we're picking up from the last episode where we drove Rachel Amber to the hospital after getting stabbed in the arm. Her parents came by, we talked to her dad, and then Steph came around and was like, hey, come visit Mikey and her brother. Oh god, I forgot her brother's name. Drew. So we're gonna wander around the hospital for a little bit. Yeah, like I said, this might be the last part of this episode, but there are definitely a lot of things to wrap up. So I wouldn't be surprised if this went a little long. So we'll just kind of play it by ear. Like once we hit that 1.5 hour mark, we'll see how much it looks like things are wrapped up. If it seems like nowhere near, then I might stop it before we finish. But we'll just see.
One more hour of waiting, and I would have read that.
What is that? Mini golf monthly. Okay. Memos.
Frank's business must be booming. Shit. I really hope he's okay.
There's been a recent increase in anesthesia complications from recreational drug use. Ooh. Oh, okay. Oh. Wait. Oh, no. I didn't mean to leave.
Oh, shit. I know those guys.
This doesn't look like the maternity wing.
Oh.
There's a sign for the prenatal class.
I can't believe we're finally doing this. I'm so excited.
Those are the
You're
people in
gonna
the
be a
park.
good dad.
Guess I'm glad we stole their wine.
Okay. That was super random. I thought that was going to kick us into the next part of this game and I wasn't even ready. Oh, wash your hands. Let's graffiti the crap out
Okay,
of it.
nurses. The world wants to know. What's so funny?
Clean joke, dirty joke. Chloe would go for the dirty joke. I'm so tired of dealing with assholes, then you shouldn't have
Cue
taken
laugh
the...
track.
Proctology jokes. She went for the easy ones. Pirate ship, hey! Chloe and Max.
Being in a hospital this long sucks. I just want Rachel to wake up, and then I'll feel better. I owe Frank big time. Can't believe he did that for us. I hope he's okay. Not like I can do anything about it one way or the other. And what about Damon? Is he gonna come after us? I actually feel better knowing that James Amber is on his case.
That's true. There's a lot of moving parts in this, so
Weird.
it's hard to tell what might happen here. I have almost a tinfoil hat theory of like Frank and Rachel sort of being related because they have a relationship in the first game that Chloe doesn't know about, and we assume that they were like kind of dating and
If I want
stuff.
to stay sane, I need to stay busy. What's there to do around here?
Let me just yeah. So this might sound totally crazy, and I could be totally way off. I think they weren't actually a couple, but maybe they find out they're siblings. Because like the first time we saw who turned out to be Rachel's mom, she was coming out of the RV, and like I don't know, maybe she's related to Frank somehow. Like I don't know how old Frank is. Like maybe they're brother and sister, or like he's like her nephew or something. I just feel like there's got to be something going on there other than they have to address something, right?
Mom brought so many of these home when Dad died. and not a single one described how I felt.
Oh man, yeah, I'm sure.
Damn, are these all firefighters?
Due to an increased volume of patients suffering from heat exhaustion and smoke inhalant, we have made additional recovery rooms available. Oh man. Oh, look at all these hot dog drawings. Vending machine.
Come on.
Oh, it's the worst.
Not that I have any coins anyway. Oh man.
Oh,
Jackpot.
time to start hitting it. No? Gotta do it again, right? Yes, we're doing it again. Not yet? Alright. We're getting this candy bar. There we go.
Yes.
We did it, guys. We beat the game. Man, she's like gnawing on that thing like a
I
gremlin.
want like 20 more of those.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, graffiti.
I think this vending machine could be improved. Oh yeah, I get it.
Oh, don't we get to choose our graffiti? Usually you have a choice.
Nurse, I'll need my forceps to extract this baby Ruth.
Oh God. Another proctology joke. Can we talk to the nurse? No. Anything over here to look at?
If I
No.
want to stay sane,
Can we go
I
back
need
here?
to stay busy.
Oh, invisible walls.
With Sean Prescott. What's he writing to the hospital about?
I guess we can't. Oh, read.
Is this for real?
One of your current patients is Andrew North, student at Blackwell who is injured in high school. As the physical safety of its students is a core responsibility of any school, Blackwell has failed Mr. North in this. I would therefore like to personally and I strongly cover his. Oh. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Why though? Prescotts haven't been known to do nice things for people randomly.
I wonder if Damon Merrick classifies as a biohazard. He's definitely human waste.
Okay. Alright, let's go visit Drew. Sign. Yeah, we know that. We can talk to him.
All right then. Thank you.
Hi, Mr. North.
That's me. And you are?
I'm Chloe.
Here to see Drew?
Yeah.
Uh,
How are things going?
Oh, you know how it is. Ups and downs. Drew's hurt, of course. But there's other things going well for us. I'm moving back into my old apartment in 2.5 hours. I don't know if you know this, but Mikey's been crashing at Drew's dorm.
Oh?
I had a bit of trouble with work. And it's all been pretty hard. Anyway, Drew managed to scrape together enough to get me back on my
by
feet.
dealing drugs.
I'm glad things are starting to work out then.
Hold on. You said you were Chloe. Mikey's mentioned you a few times now. I have a question maybe you can answer.
Yes, we
Sure.
are the elf barbarian.
Both of those boys have been acting a little, well, guilty lately. Yeah, I've been spending most of my time looking for work. I'm worried I missed something important. Do you know if anything's going on with them?
I feel like you should ask Drew.
You should probably ask Drew. I don't really know any details. I do know that whatever it is, they did it because they wanted to help you.
That's a pretty good
Thanks,
answer.
Chloe. They actually have helped me out. Money-wise. We're a family, you know? We deal with things together. Oh, excuse me.
Okay, and maybe, well, now I'm thinking maybe the Prescotts helped
Are going to be all right.
because he did kind of put them out of a job, but I still don't see that being... Can we go further? Actually, if we go further, it might be to where Rachel is, so let's go in here.
Hey!
You made it.
Oh. Hey, Chloe.
Hey, Drew.
Let's... I don't think that's gonna go over well. Let's say, how's your knee?
How's your knee doing? Do they think it's gonna heal?
I'm not sure, actually. It's too early to tell.
Sorry to hear it.
It's all good.
Love the hair, by the way.
Pretty cool.
Steph's got a crush on us. Barbarian colors!
I figured it might fit with my new barbarian look. You know, war paint.
Awesome. Nerds.
Hey, any news about Rachel? Her mom seemed hopeful.
Rachel's stable. She'll probably wake up soon.
How'd she get hurt?
You'll think I'm joking when I tell you, but I'm not.
Damon.
What happened?
She got stabbed in the arm by Demon fucking Merrick.
Seriously? It wasn't because of me, was it?
Wait,
No, not at all. If anything, I should have thought about what happened to you before getting Rachel involved.
That's crazy. Fuck that guy. I wish I could get my hands on him.
Drew, chill out, okay?
I'm headed out. Everything okay in here?
Yep.
Huh. I wonder if
Yeah.
something fishy's going on with him and the
We have
dad
too
and the
much money now.
Prescotts.
Try to keep it appropriate for the hospital.
Bye, Dad. See ya, Pops.
Man. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned Damon. Rachel's gonna be up soon. Should probably head over when I'm ready.
Yeah. Alright, let's look around.
Damn. An 8 out of 10.
It's not good. What's this note?
Look at that. Wells being nice for a change.
I would like to express my deepest condolences for your injuries. I strive to make Blackwell a safe and welcoming place for all. He's failed so many times in that. Realize... Oh, well, there you go. I failed to do that. I want you to know that the students and faculty are rooting for your speedy recovery. Your absence will be felt by all here at Blackwell. Made sure that your coaches are ready to accommodate any recovery needs you may have. As for the matter that you were injured on Blackwell grounds, I can't help but feel personally responsible. I've begun to look for new security personnel. Oh. And I guess that's where David Madsen comes in. He would be a little bit more strict than Skip.
I wonder if Drew will ever play again.
Yeah, that's a bummer. Alright, let's see. Speak.
Drew's been in a lot of pain today.
Okay.
I think the football team needs thicker helmets.
Heard you lost your balls Oh, God.
Yep. Definitely too many concussions.
You rock, bro. You missed the worst biotest ever. Okay. Homework.
That'll be an interesting read.
Um,
Damn. Drew looks really low.
but he's got pudding.
Ooh, I want to eat that
She already had a
Right.
chocolate bar.
now.
Flowers. Who sent flowers?
Those must be from Steph's parents.
Yeah. Alright, let's talk to Drew.
Hey. Sorry for losing it there. It's nice of you to come by.
Feel better. I mean, no pressure. I know it's gonna take a while.
You know what? I'm kind of tired.
Oh, right. I'll leave you alone.
I guess that was not the right response. Alright, let's get out of here.
All right. I'm gonna head out.
It was really great to see you, Chloe.
Agreed. Don't be a stranger, okay?
Yeah?
Tell Rachel we're rooting for her.
You bet.
Ah, feel bad for them. Okay. Whoops. Chloe, this is Mr. Amber. Rachel is just waking up now. I'm sure she'd love to see you. Okay, cool. Alright, let's go. Can't move. There we go. Just checking. Firefighters.
Those guys look exhausted.
You mean control?
Poster.
Unless you get stabbed.
It extinguished itself. Everything about this fire.
That's Rose, right? Yeah, we can talk to her.
Hey,
Oh man, poor Rose.
Chloe, I can't even express thank you so much. I'm sorry. I'm a wreck. I stepped out to get some air. Rachel doesn't need me crying in front of her. Your hair. I almost didn't notice it.
oh. Yeah. It's not a big deal.
I bet Rachel loves it. I can't imagine what I would do if we lost her.
But it's not gonna be fine. Oh, we should console her though.
I'm sure everything's going to be fine.
That's what James keeps saying. He's so strong in a crisis, you know?
My dad was like that.
I'm sure he was. Just like his daughter.
I just keep feeling like we were lucky. It could have gone so much worse, you know?
I'm sure it would have been if you weren't there for her.
Parents have been really
I'm
understanding.
so glad you and Rachel have found each other.
I thought they were gonna be so much more
When
mad.
Someone who changes everything. You just know.
Well, hang in there, Mrs. Amber.
I will.
Okay, so let's go. Rachel's room. What was that over there? A sign. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Enter. I mean, does this mean Rachel's just gonna be in the hospital the rest of the episode? Like, can't see her recovering too quickly.
I'm glad that you're here.
Me too, Rachel.
It really hurts.
Oh no.
The pain will pass. Chloe's here. You want me to stay?
No. I'll be okay. Thanks, Dad.
I'll come back in a little while.
My guardian angel.
Steph says, hey. How are you? Huh. I kind of want to let her know that other people have been thinking about her.
I saw Steph earlier. She says hey.
Steph's so cute, but not as cute as you.
Hey.
Stop.
I mean it.
Okay.
Rachel, I'm sorry.
What? What for?
You're here because of me. Because I choked back there in the junkyard.
What? Shut up.
You're so fierce, and I just froze. I fucked it up. I'm so sorry.
And you saved my life. You saved my life.
I almost lost you. I can't believe I almost...
You're not getting rid of me that easy.
Good. Happy that your dad's here.
I mean, I'm still mad at him for everything he's done. But it felt so good to lean on him. He's my dad, you know? I felt completely safe.
Like on Mount Hood.
Would you do something for me?
Anything.
Sarah. My mom.
Just go solve all that for her.
It's so weird to say. I'm not even sure what she is, honestly. But I think I still want to meet her.
Yeah.
I figured you would.
I don't even know if she's still in Arcadia Bay. But if she is, will you find her, please?
You really want this, don't you?
I do, Chloe. I really do.
Then, of course. Whatever it takes.
I bet my dad has her number. Maybe in his office. Our house key's just under the mat. The code is 0722.
To your dad's office? 0722.
Yeah. My birthday.
Oh, she's passing
I'll
out.
find her, Rachel. And then I'll tell her how fucking cool you are.
Thank you, Chloe. For everything.
All right, we got our mission. Let's go. It's weird that she's sitting under, laying over the covers. Oh, it's Elliot.
Hey, Elliot.
Hey! Wait. Your hair, it's different.
Yeah. Yeah.
I like it. It's nice.
Sorry about the tempest. Nice balloon. Let's ask. Not sure how sorry we are for the tempest, but let's ask.
How have you been?
Like, since last night?
Holy shit. The tempest was just yesterday?
Yes?
Oh man, this whole game has taken
So much
place
has
over
been
like 2
happening
days.
Lately. I actually brought Rachel here just a while ago, but it feels like forever.
What? Rachel's here? What happened?
She was stabbed. She's keeping it private. She probably wants to keep it a little. I don't know, but if we get his help somehow. Let's say she was stabbed.
She got stabbed by a psycho.
It's like Warren, if we can get his help somehow.
Yeah. It was insane.
Holy shit. Wait, are you okay?
I wasn't stabbed. Probably not. I mean, let's go for the jokier answer.
I'm fine. She's fine too, by the way.
He's acting a little weird.
Are you two in some kind of trouble? You can tell me if you are, you know. I won't judge.
Wait, what do you mean?
What? I don't even know what you mean.
Come on. A random psycho going around stabbing people? For no reason?
Well, that's what happened.
Chloe. I'm seriously worried about you.
Well, don't be.
I mean, you're hanging out with Rachel Amber a lot lately.
Yeah?
Right?
What's wrong with that?
What?
So, obviously, something is going on.
Let's kind of...
I swear, man. Everything's really okay.
Okay. I trust you.
Huh.
Just remember I'm here, okay? If you suddenly need something.
I was like wanting to like get him in on it, but he kind of had weird responses, and now I'm
Anyway.
like really suspicious of
See
him.
you around.
Yeah. See you around, Chloe.
What? Weird, huh? Yeah, something is up. What the heck? Uh. Okay, now all we gotta do is break into the Amber's house. I still feel like there's so many things up in the air that we have to somehow resolve this episode, right? This last half of the episode.
Hello?
I mean, at least we know that they're at the hospital, and they probably wouldn't come back anytime soon, right? Should remember to rearm that when we leave. She closed the front door, did she? Didn't she? Not sure. Didn't seem like that was our phone.
I need to...
Yeah, she just left this door open. What? Anyone's just gonna walk in? Oh man, that seems like a bad idea. Crime map.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Okay. Crime report. Damon Merrick. I can't read this. The formatting of this is nuts. Person described as follows. After verbal altercation with the victim, Merrick brandished a fire poker, hitting the victim several times in the head before fleeing the scene. Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Victim was taken to the hospital. Okay, anonymous witness. And that's...
What do we have here? I should check the computer, or some of those files laying around.
Okay.
If it can rain ash, I guess it could snow in LA.
Well, we're gonna shake the shit out of that thing, right? Yeah.
It's the big one.
Okay, file.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
But what if he's involved?
Best dad. That stuff is all politics anyway.
Oof. Well, hey. What was that rattling?
Sweet. A secret key.
All right.
Gotta find the secret lock.
Mikey. Thanks again for visiting. Drew says good luck out there. Good luck to him too. Chloe. Yeah. You're stronger than anything. Aw. Thanks, Mikey. Alright, I saw a locked drawer, but we're gonna look at all the other stuff first.
Sheldon. Why don't
That's
I feel
the
like
dude.
I've heard that name before?
That's the punk dude at the concert who punched us after we spilled beer on him. Service ward. We're just looking at all the other stuff
Your ass
first.
kissed comes with the DA territory.
Yep. Left drawer. Oh. Hitting the sauce. Okay, I guess we're gonna graffiti. I don't know if that was a smart idea. I mean, he's gonna know that we're in here. Ugh.
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Who's Gerald Scott? I don't recognize that name.
Even if James is trying to protect Rachel from her mother, this seems like a pretty terrible way to act.
Oh, this is from James. Wait, it says from and from. I think it's meant to say from Sarah to James. James, this is enough. When you told me at the park that you weren't going to let me be a part of Rachel's life, of course I was angry, but I understood your need to protect her. That is your prerogative as a parent. But sending that man to talk sense into me, threaten me, you're losing the moral high ground here. What kind of way is that for a DA to act? What would the voters say? I have the right to meet my daughter, and the lawyer I spoke with agrees. But more importantly, Rachel has the right to know who her mother is, to know the truth. Do you know what is right? Whoa! Wait a second. So the dad sent someone, but who? Huh. Interesting. Did we already look at this one?
James sure keeps lots of files on people.
Alright, let's open this secret locked drawer. Maybe the dad isn't quite as upstanding as we all started to think he was.
Welcome to Shadyville.
The heck? You're gonna make us open it? Okay. Ooh. Let's look at the letters first.
Sarah sent all these letters.
Oh
And James never gave them
no.
to Rachel? That's so messed up.
To my Rachel, my name is Sarah. I'm your biological mother. The first thing you should know about me is that giving you up was the worst mistake I ever made. I was struggling with something at the time, something I've been battling with ever since. That battle has taken everything from me, most importantly you, but now I'm in a place where I know I can be part of your life. It is more than I deserve, I know, but I would love to try if you want to. Please take your time, and if you have anything to say or any questions, hearing from you would mean the world. Love you very much. Oh, man. This is really starting to paint the dad in a bad picture, and it was like it. I mean, now it is like he was like being a little too nice, right? Like to me and not me, like us as Chloe, and then being a little too forthright at the with Rachel, like after that dinner. Oh no. I hope it's all right for me to write you again. I haven't heard from you yet, and that's okay. It really is. I feel like I have so much to catch up on, you know? I don't remember much of my life. It's a symptom of the choices I've made. So much is lost. Except you. I remember everything about you. The crinkle of your nose, the depth of your eyes, the knowing smile that somehow made it seem like you'd seen it all before. I can call it up whenever I want, as clear as a summer day. I was so afraid that I would be a terrible mother to you, that I would screw you up, the way I screwed up so much of my life. Now I know, of course, that my fear was wrong. Far worse than being a bad mother is never knowing what kind of mother I would have been. I'm sorry. If you could find the courage to forgive me, maybe we can start over. I want to. With all my might, I want to. Love, Sarah. Oh, man. Beautiful Rachel, I read somewhere, maybe a fortune cookie, that you can never step in the same river twice, because after it moves, it's not really the same river anymore. It's something new. Do you think that's true? I try to picture you reading these letters. I wonder what your reactions are, how I might seem to you, this mystery mother. I don't blame you for not writing back. I will write when you are ready. I imagine your dad is still wary of this. That's okay. James is protective of you, just as I would be. But he's also a kind and compassionate person. Is he? That was the problem, really. I wasn't cut out for him or the life he wanted to give you. I knew it then, even when he didn't. I knew we could never have the same relationship we should have had. But I know we can have something new together. I hope so much. Huh. I mean, so if she's like trying to reach out to Rachel, she should be easier to find, right? Like, we shouldn't be having to hunt for her so hard. Like, she was even at that play. Like, they showed at the end of when everyone left, she was like in the back. So, I feel like it.
Sarah in this letter doesn't seem anything at all like the person James told us about last night.
I understand, James, I understand your reluctance to let me speak with Rachel, but don't you think the decision should belong to her? Everything I have done over the past year has been to prove to you that I'm ready to be in Rachel's life. I've gone through rehab. I am in recovery. I am no longer in need of money or assistance. I know I can be a positive influence on her. I'm coming to Arcadia Bay in hopes that we can at least meet to discuss this, so you can see how much I've changed. If you have any feelings left for me at all, you will give me a fair chance to prove myself to you, and hopefully to Rachel too. You were the love of my life once. Please don't take this away from me. Oh, man. Oh, no. A cease and desist? Dear Mr. Amber, I represent Sarah Gearhart, lawful mother of Rachel Amber and petitioner of partial custody of Rachel Amber, her lawful daughter. Please take notice that Oregon law requires current guardians of minors to respond in good faith to any and all lawful petitions by parents to reestablish contact with their children. On behalf of my client, I hereby demand that you cease and desist from unlawfully denying contact between Sarah and Rachel. You are now considered to be on notice that continuing refusal will result in a petition for suit filed under Oregon family law, blah, 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 blah. This letter constitutes your final notice on this matter. Ooh.
This looks like Sarah stopped cashing the checks James sent her. Guess he forgot to mention that during his story last night.
You can kind of see in the back, December of last year. Okay. Okay, phone. Let's see what the phone says. I can't. Come on. There we go.
I have to know who James is talking to on the secret phone of his. It could be about Sarah.
Uh-oh. Scrolling all the way to the top. Okay. I told you can help me with my problem. Crossing the line, eh? Let's talk. We'll call tonight. I found who you're looking for. I'll call you in 15. Well, this isn't a charity. I'm gonna need you to do what we talked about. I can't. Sure you can, because I talked to your girl. She has a big mouth. Whoa. Wait, how long ago was this? Turns out she's not so easy. We're going to need more hands on. Don't hurt her. Oh no. I've got my best guy on it. Oh. Let's see. Hold on, let me check. I don't know if you can see, but I got a little notice there that my internet connection might be keeping me from stream. Let me double check my stream here. It looks okay. Yeah, we're just gonna keep going unless I see it's a real problem. Okay, relax. I've got my best guy on it. How's your daughter? You know she attacked me. Oh. Oh, so this is Damon. You really should teach her to behave better. Nothing, I guess you don't need this taken care of anymore. Okay. So, alright, so that pretty much proves that it's Damon, and he's working with the dad. Oh no.
James is working with Damon Merrick? This is insane. What were they talking about? Is the girl Damon's talking about Sarah? Whatever is going on, I need to see if Damon knows where Sarah is. But how do I get him to tell me?
Use the phone. You'll pay. Where is Sarah? Why would we say you'll pay? Oh, for Rachel. Yeah, that little thing. Let's just be direct. Either you do what I want or your little problem becomes a big problem. Evidence?
Shit. What do I say?
Let's say... Huh, I did. I kind of want to know what he wants to do, so let's say you first. Don't vote. Let's see proof of the evidence. What evidence? Whoops.
Hope James actually has this evidence. Don't think Damon will tell me where Sarah is. Unless I send him a picture.
A picture of what? Oh, the evidence. Oh, getting rid of the evidence?
Shit. Which of these is Damon talking about? I could just take a wild guess and see what he says. Or maybe there's some info on the case hanging around the office.
Wait, let's say select. Picture. Okay. Let's exit for now. Let's look back at the case. There was mention of gloves, right? Merrick's gloves were recovered and entered into evidence. Okay, so there's gloves. I just want to make sure there's nothing
Arcadia
else.
Bay's least wanted.
Yeah, we already saw that.
James has a file on Frank. I'd love to read this, but I've got to focus on finding Rachel's mom.
Okay, it's got to be the gloves, because that was the only other thing. Okay, let's do this. Evidence. Glove.
If TV has taught me anything, these babies will be swimming in DNA.
It's weird that it would be kept in his home. And now you find why you're so bad. I'll get right on that.
If I can figure out how. How do I destroy a glove?
Yeah.
Maybe I can burn it somehow.
Fireplace, right? Oh, I guess we're not supposed to leave this room. Okay, so we gotta find a way to burn it in here. What? Wastebasket. Burn glove. There we go. That's not a metal garbage can. I feel like that's gonna burn too. Wait, why are we closing that?
Better not touch that again.
Don't we... Why did she close the window when she started a fire inside? So? Since you're destroying, might as well tell me which of my guys was a snitch. Oh. He's starting to become very demanding here. No more. No one. Yeah, we already destroyed evidence for him. Dang it.
Damn. I hope James has something.
Oh my god.
To tell me who Damon's informant is.
It's gonna be Frank, isn't it? Oh god.
So I need to find which of Damon's guys has been snitching. I should search around the office to see if there's any info to help me out.
Oh crap, it's gonna be like a big puzzle. Wait, what did Mom say? Let's see. Alright, this is it. Alright, planning supper. What time did you think you'll be home? Don't wait for me, sweetheart. We don't get enough family time as it is. Does Rachel want to join us? She's very welcome to. No, I just can't make it tonight. Sorry. Is everything okay? Everything's fine. Love you. Okay. Oh god, we're gonna have to look at all this.
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Well, accused? How can we have to look at all this stuff. Alright, evidence.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook. That dude's gotta pay.
Alright, maybe these files we can look at now. Alright, investigate. There we go.
Okay. There's no way that Frank is snitching on Damon. But I love learning about his badass loitering charge.
Alias is Frank. Frankie P. Okay. Let's see. White. Police department on suspicions of drug dealing, loitering. Drug dealing charges dropped due to insufficient evidence. Okay. There was another file here.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Yeah. I, the defendant, plea as follows. Charge: illegal sale of stolen goods. Guilty. Understand my rights. Okay, so that's Gerald Scott, so I'm guessing that's him. Let's just check this file.
This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Oh. Let's see. Has been very cooperative, no missed check-ins. Oh, but that's just for parole, right? That doesn't mean he's like giving information. Wait, let's check. What did this one say again?
I agree to aid the courts on future cases. That could be seen as a little snitchy.
Where does it say that? I, the defendant, plea as follows. Guilty. I understand my rights and give them up. I understand the is not bound by this agreement. I agree. Oh, I agree to aid courts on. Okay. All right. So still, I think Gerald's the most likely one. Anything here?
Arcadia Bay's least wanted.
Accuse.
Okay. If I'm going to accuse one of these guys, I'd better be sure I'm right.
Let's see.
Could this douchebag be the snitch Damon's talking about?
Oh, it's not going to give me any more information?
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude. I totally knew this guy was a criminal.
when I stole from him.
Oh. Yeah, you stole from him. He was just trying to sell t-shirts. Okay, I think it's this guy. Oh wait, no, it was the Gerald guy, right? What was his name? That was Sheldon.
This guy let me into the mill. Cool dude.
How do we know they don't say their names? Hold on. That was Frank's. I just want to be sure.
I agree to aid the courts on future cases.
Okay.
That could be seen as a little snitchy. This is that freak from the mill. Wonder what Damon would think of his very cooperative comment.
Okay, I can't flip through these. Okay. But that guy's name was Sheldon, I remember. So, what is there? What were? Oh, hold on. Yeah, we can go to their house. We can look through all their crap. Okay, here we go. Damon. So Rodney, Sheldon. Okay, so the bouncers game was Rodney, and that wasn't the guy. It was like a Gerald, right? So it's got to be the one we don't see, which is the vendor. Because that last one is Frank, Thunder, vendor.
I totally knew this guy was a criminal.
It's him. Gerald. Show me my payment or I'll tell you where to make. Oh, God.
Payment? Fuck.
Shoot. Let's try and ask. I think he's gonna, like, be all... I think he's gonna get angry, but we should ask how much. Okay, the crime report.
I'm hoping James already has Damon's money. But where would it be?
No, that didn't say anything about it. Okay, so evidence.
Hope James doesn't really get Damon off the hook.
Dang it. Okay.
That dude's gotta pay.
Let's see. File. Sawdust. Why is there sawdust here?
I wonder if this has anything to do with Damon's stash.
Investigate. Pretty fishy, Mr. DA. Ooh. Holy crap.
Holy shit.
Now here's your girl ready to go. What?
Fuck, that's
Oh,
Sarah.
shit!
And she's at the mill. What is he doing to her?
Bring me the package and we can finish the job. Oh, man. Let her go. I'll be right there. Well... If we show up, how's that gonna solve anything? Let's say let it go. Bring me the cash and we can talk. Dang it.
Holy shit. Does James even know what he's doing? Okay. I still have time. Damon's waiting for his money, right? He wouldn't do anything to her. Yet. Fuck. I need to get there fast.
Chloe?
Who?
Elliot?
Hey!
What?
Elliot,
What the hell?
what are you doing here?
What are you doing here? This is Rachel's house, right?
Did he really just follow me here?
Or unless he's working with Derek.
Did you follow me from the hospital?
I did. I'm worried about you.
I'm fine. You're the one acting crazy. You shouldn't be here.
Chloe, what is...
Whoa! What the hell?
Elliot, put that down. You have no idea what you're dealing with.
And you do? Chloe, God, what have you gotten yourself into?
You wouldn't understand.
Give me a chance. What the hell are you doing?
This is really messed up. I really do not trust this guy.
I can't tell you, but obviously this is pretty serious shit. That's why I need to leave right now.
You mean serious for Rachel, right? But you're the one putting yourself in danger again. I'm so sick of you not seeing who Rachel really is. When will you realize what she's doing to you?
Elliot, just take a step back.
No. You need to listen to me.
What the
has
fuck?
your relationship with her gotten you?
What does that have to do with you?
You don't know what you're talking about.
First night you hang out, what happens? You end up in a fight.
That was our fault.
I can see why you'd think that, but it wasn't her fault.
It's never her fault. That's the point.
Stop suggesting that she's somehow bad
The next day she convinces you to skip school. Magically, she barely gets in trouble. And you get expelled.
Yeah, that was our choice. What the hell? What is this guy?
I took the fall because I wanted to. Rachel tried to protect me.
Yet somehow, it all worked out for her in the end. As usual.
You don't understand. You weren't there.
Was she protecting you when she made you take part in a play you didn't want to be in?
Seriously, man. You need to shut the fuck up before...
I've been quiet long enough. Look, Rachel is an amazing actress. And I don't mean on stage. She's fake. You're real. And I hate to see her manipulate you like this.
Elliot, I promise. No one is manipulating me.
No? Just look where you are now. A high school dropout. Hanging out with criminals and breaking into houses. It's crazy. It just as easily could have been you in that hospital today. If that ever happened.
Stalker much? God, what the fuck? Yeah, this guy. Really don't like this guy. I'm gonna just try and like diffuse the situation, and just be like, thanks, but no thanks. Oh, I don't know. Chloe would be a little bit stronger, right? I'm kind of conflicted because I want to play one way and I know Chloe plays another way, and we've been trying to do Chloe's way.
Dude, you know you sound a little stalkerish right now.
Oh, that's great.
Stalking is defined as repeated unwanted interactions. How long have my interactions been unwanted?
Elliot.
I'm the one who cares about you, Chloe. Me, not Rachel. It's time you saw the truth.
This guy's psycho.
What does that mean?
It means you're going to stop thinking about Rachel and pay attention to me now. For
What
once.
the fuck? No, he's gonna try and attack us if we just walk past him. Alright, we gotta calm him down, because he's going full on batshit crazy.
Elliot, please. I know you're upset, but...
I'm not upset!
What the hell?
I'm trying to help you.
Who are we gonna call for help? There's no one else in the house. Alright, let's call for help.
Elliot's gone full-blown crazy. I need to get the police to come without tipping him off.
Who was there for you? When Max left? When your dad died? No one else gave a shit about you except for me. We have a lot to talk about. And I don't care how long it takes. We're not leaving until you see that I'm right.
All right, Elliot. You want to talk so bad? Let's talk.
To succeed in back talk, listen to your opponent and choose a related comeback. Alright. See what happens here. This is like kind of, this went nuts, but whatever.
What's really going on here? You can tell me.
DA, here at the Amber...
Here's what's going on. We're at the DA's house, and we should probably leave before he comes back.
Don't worry. With Rachel in the hospital, James isn't coming anytime soon. I'm talking about your situation. Rachel is dangerous. You need to realize that.
You're keeping... I feel threatened.
You're right, Elliot. I didn't want to admit it before, but it's true. My life is in danger.
Thank you, Chloe. All I want is to help you. I'm glad you can finally see that.
Help me. I need help.
You're right. This whole thing has been a cry for help. Help me. Help me now.
Hey, it's okay. I'm not going anywhere.
I wish I could leave? I don't know.
Oh
no, I fucked it up!
Things to hurry up and get here.
Oh, I fucked it up.
You're acting strange. What's going on?
What? Nothing.
What are you...
Oh, crap. Almost
bitch!
had it. Uh-oh.
Can't you see I just want to help you? You're going to assault me now? That's how far you'll go to protect Rachel? This is what I'm talking about.
No! You idiot!
What the fuck?
Better run, dickbag. Cops will be here any minute.
What the hell was that? That was so strange. I'm a little befuddled as to like that whole interaction. Like, what did we even need to do all that for? That seemed like a weird side questy thing that just didn't have any bearing on the main. Like if he worked for Damon or something secretly, okay. But that just like, I don't know. That seemed like an extra thing that they didn't need to put in there. That was like really, really strange. Alright, back to the task at hand, right? Whoa! Jesus, Chloe. At least the fire is... Oh, gosh. That was all our fault.
So much destruction. All because Rachel got angry at her dad, who's been lying to her all her life, and he's still lying.
Hey, being a dad's tough.
Oh.
That doesn't justify what he's done.
I'm just saying, I'd probably do anything to keep you safe.
Hey, Dad?
Yeah?
Did you ever lie to me? I don't mean telling me that ashtray I made for Mom wasn't a piece of crap. I mean, like, really lied about something that might hurt me to know.
What do you think?
Huh. Suppose everyone lies. Well, that's not, I mean, I don't know where she's getting that from, everyone lies, because, like, Rachel hasn't lied to her. I think you didn't, I just don't know. I want to say she holds her dad in high regard, you know? Like, even though she's angry at him, she knows he was a good guy.
I think you didn't. You didn't have to. You didn't. Right?
Would you love me less?
Yeah. Yeah.
Of course not.
You sound pretty sure, sweetheart. You were pretty sure Mom would never fall in love with someone like David, too. Are you really ready to hear the answer to your question?
I don't need to know. Huh. These are tough options. I feel like she wouldn't need to know. What would he be lying to her about? I kind of want to know. Let's be curious.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Problem is, I'm dead.
Ah.
So how am I supposed to tell you anything?
How convenient, William. Fell right into that one. It's better this way.
I guess it's better this way. Not knowing.
Then I'll always be the perfect dad?
How many people get to say that?
Huh.
No way. My ride, my tunes.
Aw. That's nice. I like that. That's a nice character moment right there. See, now that was a side thing I appreciate better than...
Am I seriously going in to face Damon Merrick? All for Rachel? Am I crazy?
Hella crazy.
I'm glad you're here, Dad.
You don't want me to go?
No. I like the company. Besides, you don't want to miss this. Things are about to get real.
Let's see how we're gonna defuse this situation. Oh, I see Frank's here. Okay. Oh, it's kind of interesting. This is where we started the game, and I'm guessing this is where the game will end?
Shit. Is that blood?
Uh-oh. You fuck up Frank?
Frank?
What about Pompidou?
Frank!
Was that her that said that? Because her mouth didn't move. I'm a little confused.
Shit, this is bad. I'll get you help, Frank. But first, I've got to help Rachel's mom.
I wonder if that's the result of our choices. Like, if we had gotten him the money and all that stuff, he would be okay. The deer head's fine.
Where the hell is Sarah?
Don't mess with Damon. I don't know why we're doing this. Oh. Tag. I knew it. That's why we're gonna do it.
Tell me what to do.
What? How come we can't tag it? Oh. Bong.
Glad to see the bone made it. No more beer. No more time. I've got to keep moving.
Pass time. I wonder if that's a little slide nod to Max and her time rewind powers. Oh, knife. Okay. Guess that's a nice backup in case shit goes wrong. Someone's fucking lying to. I never said a word to a snitch. What the hell is? Okay.
Where's the homicidal drug dealer, Spooky Deerhead?
Just gonna peek around.
Frank's couch is toast.
Well, so is everything else. Not going up there. Okay, so let's go into the main stage area. Alright, a little nervous. Oh, shoot.
Shh. Everything's going to be just fine. Just a little longer, and all your troubles are going bye-bye.
What the fuck?
I just want to meet my daughter. Can't you understand? Why does
Your daughter? Jesus. So that's what he's worried about. Can't let the public know. The mother of his daughter is some junkie.
I just want to see her. You don't have to.
Shut up. James Amber wants you out of the picture. So that's what's going to happen.
This is so messed up.
Yeah. Oh no, he's gonna like make her OD?
After all, no one believes a junkie.
No.
He said you've been sober a year. Respect. It's hard to kick this shit.
You can do this.
Oh man, if we're gonna have to do that little talk back, we're gonna fail.
What the hell are you doing here?
Use the knife. I've got your money. Should we just start with the money?
I've got your money right here. The money James owes you.
How the fuck do you...
Run!
No one has to know. Just let her go, and I won't say.
Oh! Fudge! No!
Talking's over.
Leave her alone!
That didn't work so well.
What the fuck?
What? Everything just flew out of our pockets.
DA's shit? Got my money? Burned the evidence? All that?
I'm just
God.
trying to help.
No!
Get away from her!
I said shut the fuck up!
Oh. Oh no! Oh no!
No.
Go to your fucking happy place.
Oh no!
Run.
I think we royally messed this up.
Let this be a lesson, kid. Make good life choices, or you'll end up like her. Now,
What do I do with...
Damon! What did you do?
I fucked you up good, didn't I? Guess you really don't know when to quit. Glad to see you back on your feet.
Chloe.
Frank.
You don't really want to do this again, do you? Okay. Then I don't want to do this again. Come on, man.
Fuck you.
Oh, God!
Sarah.
Dang, he just kicked her in the head.
Your daughter, she...
I'm really afraid that we really messed this up bad.
Sarah?
Oh, great. The dream.
Chloe Price.
You know who I am?
I saw you in the play. You were funny.
Thanks.
Sit.
I wonder if there's another... there
Sarah.
was no way that was gonna go any different.
Are you okay?
We need to talk about what happened.
I am so sorry for...
Rachel can never know.
I think you need help. Let me call someone. Or something.
I need you to listen. What James did. Hiring that thug.
Oh, no.
Shooting me up with...
He's a piece of shit. And I promise that...
Rachel can never know.
That's bullshit, Sarah.
You're not listening.
Rachel deserves to know what happened to you.
No, she doesn't.
Rachel
deserves a loving father. A father who cares for her.
But it's all a lie.
James is a desperate man who loves his daughter. And she loves him. Tell her what happened here, and you'll take that away from her. Forever.
Oh, man. This blows.
And just what is James protecting her from? You? She wants to meet you, Sarah.
No, she doesn't. She wants to meet her mother. I can never be that for her.
Why are you saying all this?
Because James is right. He's taken something from me that I might not ever get back. But he's right. I'm broken.
That's not true. I mean, she was getting her life back together.
No, you're not. You're stronger than you realize.
You don't know anything about me.
I know Rachel needs you. I know loss.
In this case, father's more than Max.
I lost my father 2 years ago.
How?
Car accident. He was picking up my mother from the grocery store, and a truck ran a red light, and that was it.
I'm sorry. You don't know what this is to me. Every pain, every fear, gone. No more sadness, no more grief. Why would anyone not want to feel that way? Ever.
Because of Rachel.
I don't know anything about addiction, but I know what it's like to be needed by someone. It gives you strength you never knew you had. Rachel needs you.
Rachel needs her family.
I recognize I might not know what the fuck I'm talking about here, but I wish you could know how amazing Rachel is.
I know.
She's fearless. She's brilliant and talented. And she feels so much. She's so strong.
She's had a good life. Raised in a loving home, given opportunities I could never give her.
At least talk to her. She's felt like something's been missing her whole life. She told me so. That something was you.
She didn't miss anything. She has a perfect family.
That was a lie. They're far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. This is getting frustrating because I'm not sure if we're like supposed to convince her otherwise to bring her back into the light and like make her survive somehow. Like I'm like paralleling this with Kate. Like we had to like talk her down from the ledge. And this one, I'm not sure if it's giving us this opportunity. Like if we're just playing out this conversation because no one's budging. Like we're not like giving up on her, and she's not budging from like giving up on herself. Like she's just. I thought my dad was, but so now I'm trying to figure out which answer would be better. They're far from perfect. I thought my dad was perfect. And I lost. I'm trying to see where these go. Let's talk about dad. I thought my dad was perfect.
I used to think my dad was perfect. But now I realize he was probably just as messed up as everyone. And it doesn't make me love him any less.
There we go. Yeah, Chloe,
That's
good answer.
A nice thought. What Rachel needs, though, is not to have her father taken away from her.
He doesn't
It's
deserve...
not about James. It's not about me, and it's not about you. It's about Rachel. Tell her what James did, and you'll be killing him for her. You understand that, don't you? You lost your father. Do you really want to put Rachel through that?
I can't lie to her. Remember, don't you want to... So all these are kind of against what she just said, which is good, because I'm still trying to fight against that. Let's say... I don't want it to be about me lying. Don't you want to see her? Remember your letter. Let's say remember your letter, because she was saying a lot of good stuff about, like, her... Yeah, let's say that one.
The worst mistake you ever made was giving Rachel up. That's what you said in your letter to her.
You read that.
You don't have to make the same mistake twice.
Nothing can change the mistakes I made.
Unless you have
I'll
time
never
travel
get to be
powers.
Rachel's mother. Not really.
You are Rachel's mother.
But there's one thing I can still do for her. The only thing I can do. Let me give her the father she deserves. The one who raised her, protected her. The one who loves her more than anything.
The one who sent a drug dealer to kill you.
Whatever you want, Chloe. You have the power.
We're gonna actually have to
What you
choose.
have to decide is whether you're going to protect Rachel or cause her even more hurt.
Yeah, we're gonna have to choose whether or not
So
we tell
please.
Rachel.
Tell her I was never here. Let her have what peace she can. Without me.
Wait.
Don't leave. I'll take care of her. Damn it! Ah, these are tough. I mean, I want to say I'll take care of her because it's not like I don't think we're going to convince her, but I'm curious what happens if we say don't leave. We don't really take care of her. She ends up dying. Don't leave.
Don't go, Sarah.
I'm done here.
Yeah.
Goodbye, Chloe.
Alright, well, at least I'm reasonably sure that there's no way we could have avoided this dream sequence where she gets OD'd. Right? I'm really hoping. Oh, fudge. I did think it was weird that they took Rachel out of action, like why we had to do all that by ourselves, but now it kind of makes sense because now we have to confront Rachel with this thing. If we don't tell her, we're just going to be another person in her life that lies to her.
Hi, Chloe. Rachel's just fallen asleep.
We're going to confront the dad, though.
I know she'll be thrilled to see you when she wakes up. Maybe come back a little later.
Hey.
Go back to sleep, kiddo. You need your rest.
Can I talk to Chloe? Alone? For a minute?
Okay, sweetie. We'll be right outside.
How are you feeling?
Like I got stabbed. Doc says there'll be a 6 scar. Maybe another tat is in order. To go with the one you gave me.
Fuck yeah.
We never actually escaped. Did we?
We've got time.
Well...
All the time in the world.
Well...
So, how did everything go?
Rachel, I've got to tell you something.
Fudge! No! Alright. Tell Rachel everything, which means expose her dad. And then her whole life is kind of going to blow up, basically. Like, she's never going to forgive her dad. Their relationship will be destroyed. If we protect Rachel, she'll still have her loving father or whatever. But it'll all be based on this lie, right? Like, this father that's done terrible things to her mother, and then we'll be kind of an accomplice to that. Like, we'll be part of like hiding that from her. Like, so let's play this out. Like, if like, you know, in a year or two she somehow finds out, like she starts talking to Frank. Oh, that's not her timer. So she tells, you know, she gets a relationship with Frank. He tells her what happens, and then she'll like kind of realize that we lied to her. You know? I just think, like, yes, of course I don't want to cause her more pain by having, you know, this relationship with her dad completely destroyed, but honestly, that's not really on us. That's on her dad. Like, he's the one who did all this stuff. yeah, I think hiding it from her isn't really. Oh God. I mean, it's shitty both ways, but it's like a catch-22. There's no way you get out of this feeling good, you know? I think we have to tell her everything. Oh, this is basically like the end of the first game where we had to either sacrifice Chloe or save the town, right? Or sacrifice Chloe or save Chloe. And, you know, we knew, like, what we wanted, like, what I wanted to do, and what probably most people want to do, was, like, save Max. She's our Chloe, she's our best friend. But we had to do the right thing. Even though that meant killing Chloe. So here, we have to do the right thing, even though that's going to cause Rachel some pain. But that just cements us as, like, a true friend to her. Someone that she can trust. Like, she was even like, I can trust... She only feels like she can trust us. But we have to tell her. We're going to tell her. Okay. Sorry, Rachel. Yeah, I guess it wasn't realistic that we would go toe-to-toe with the big drug dealer and not get our asses kicked. Uh-oh. Oh, man. Oh, she hates us too, right? Oh, no. Okay. Oh, he hates us. He totally hates us. Oh, man. This does not make me feel good. Oh, look at that. That look. Oh my gosh. We got a trophy. All the devils are here before the storm. Don't blame us, man. It's all your fault. Alright, Frank got out of there alive, I guess. We never really saw what happened with the end of their fight. I guess he killed Damon or something. Whoa. Huh. There's little Pompadour! What's up, little guy? He's pouring one out, huh? Yeah, we knew that was gonna happen. Yeah, well, I'm glad that at least he better be in jail. Oh, I think he got kicked out. Well, at least we know why he's not in the first game. Haha. It sucks that those three aren't in the movie or in the first game. Wait, what happened? I guess he messed that up. What? Uh-oh. Alright, well, it looks like we're still good friends. Good. Well, it's just like a all-in-all bad guy, but he definitely is does some not so good things. Oh, the lighthouse. So I think how this game lines up, it's 3 years before the first game and 2 years after her dad dies. So there's still a lot of time for like all the other stuff to happen, like Rachel and Frank, and then like I guess that's what else has to really like line up. I guess that's the big one. That's the only big like unsure thing. Is that the end? Is that it? Oh. Yeah! I love it. That's awesome. It's so tragic though, because we know this never happens. Oh, her clothes changed. Her clothes look way more like the first game, where she's wearing like jackets, like kind of blazer jackets, and well, that's not quite a blazer jacket, I guess. But her, yeah. Oh, they're getting all tatted up. She got her Twin Peaks license plate. You see that? Wow. Well, is that it? Credits? Yep. Episode 3. Hell is empty. Wow, I'm actually kind of glad Max didn't show up at the very end, because this was so much more about Chloe and Rachel, and I actually didn't like at the very beginning how they were talking about Max so often. Actually, let's exit this. Let's look. Oh, hold on. Let's look at Brave New World. Okay, so we didn't get to see these. Yeah, this is the way. We didn't get to see these in the end of episode 2 because I had like my internet connection was off. So let's just look at these really quick. You took the blame for Rachel. That's good that most people did that. Refuse to empty your pockets. Wow, I'm surprised we were in the minority. You stayed with Mikey. Most of us did that. You asked to get a tattoo. Wow, yeah. Not surprised most people went for that kiss. I didn't talk to Elliot about the play. You decided not to go to the play with Elliot. You intended... Well, now that we know he's a complete douchebag, crazy psycho, I'm glad we didn't... I'm not sure. Maybe we missed that, because I don't even remember having that interaction. Because I don't remember even having to come up with that. Alright, you refused to start over. Wow, we're a minority. I mean, again, this is me trying to like play this as Chloe and knowing how things were in the first game. There's no reconciliation. Even at the end, I think there was a subtle trying to sort of skate between the two. Like, okay, we can't make them resolve this issue in this game because of the last game, but we tried to make it semi-happy where she got brought in on the hug and, she looked more confused than anything. Okay, put the singing man on the dashboard of the truck. Yeah, I mean, that's actually in the first game, so I think we did that well. You didn't pay off your debt to Frank. Oh, okay, because I think most people didn't give him the money. Let's see, you didn't tell Steph that Rachel was single. I think most people were shipping Chloe and Rachel. You returned Drew's money to him. Oh, wow. We were in the minority on that. So then why did so few people pay off the debt to Frank? There must have been something else that came up with the money, like something else we had to probably spend the money on if we kept the money from Drew, which is weird. You told Samantha to give Nathan space. That was kind of split pretty well between all of them. You tricked Victoria before the play. That wasn't well, okay. You confronted. I think it was better that we tricked her. Then we got to see her pass out. You told Rachel you'd like to go to Los Angeles. Yeah, that was pretty evenly split, but I think most people knew that they were going to trying to get to LA. Rachel attacked James at dinner. You attacked James. Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right, now let's go to Hell is Empty. You told Rachel. Wow, it's split. And we were the minority. Holy crap. I just think. Wow. I just think if we went with the other option, if we hid it from her, it would just poison our relationship. It would just be something that would be it would just taint the whole thing between us, you know? She trusted us. And yeah, like we made things really painful. I'm glad. I mean, I'm curious about what the end scenario would be like if they were still going to be like really great friends. Like, I mean, the ending we saw was pretty rosy actually. Like, yeah, the dad's fucked, but we were still hanging out with Rachel and things were as good as ever. I wonder if it would have been different. Like, she would have been hanging out with her dad and we would have been a little bit more distant as a friendship, you know? I mean, I'm probably gonna go back, maybe like tomorrow and play the other scenario just to see, but I won't. I'm probably not gonna. I'm not gonna do that on a stream. Let's see. You killed the plant with soda. Oh no! You killed the plant with the glass. It's which way to go is worse. You accepted David's photograph. Okay, that just seemed like the minor peace offering we could get. You didn't have Drew's money at the start of the day. You gave Drew's money to Damon. You returned Drew's money to him. You donated Drew's money. You kept... Whoa. Okay. You visited the North at the hospital. Okay, most people. You played tabletop with Mikey. What? I didn't even know that was an option. No one did that. You sparred with Drew over pudding. I didn't know that was an option either. What? Like, we were in there, we looked at both the pudding and Mikey, and like, the pudding we only had an option to observe it, and then Mikey, it was Steph and Mikey as an option to interact with Steph, but we didn't have an option because I remember looking at Mikey expecting to say something to it, but nothing came up. You didn't donate to the firefighters fund, 95. Well, that's because we didn't have any money. Oh, and people could talk about how. Oh, okay. No one donated the full amount. What jerks also donated just 250 when they had the whole 1250? Wow. That's right. I said you 1% people are jerks. You revealed today. You convinced Damon that Gerald was the snitch. You convinced Damon that Sheldon was the snitch. Huh. Did we get that wrong? I don't know. It didn't matter. Rachel could have met her mom. Oh, fuck. We could have totally beat that. Oh. Shit. Wow, congrats percent, but like vast majority of the people failed. I think it was because we had that option to use the knife to give him the money or to talk, and I think we had to talk and then win the talk back. And who knows? Like I think I failed the last two talkbacks. Shit. Oh man, now I definitely have to replay and see how that went. Um, and I guess anyone watching who ends up watching this, like, let me know if you want me to do an extra episode where I play the other option, try and achieve that other option, um, so that you can see it too. But holy crap, I'm really pissed. I was like super happy in the first game that we saved Kate, and I found out because I thought it was gonna be like a Telltale game where no matter what you did, it was gonna be the same result. Like Kate was gonna survive anyway. We just kind of failed in our way. But you found out that Kate could die, and I was super happy that we succeeded. But now I'm like, on the flip side, really bummed that we weren't part of that 9%. Dang. Ah. Okay. Well, previous. Oh, okay. Yeah, all right. Well, that was it. That was Life is Strange Before the Storm. That was the end. I'm sad. Yeah, it's like I was saying, I'm like sad that this is over because it was great to be back with Chloe and back in this world like Arcadia Bay. It felt weird not having Max around and just having all these things different. But I think this was a great game. I really enjoyed it. I think maybe the first game probably had like higher highs, like it was better overall, but it also had like this game didn't, I don't feel, achieve the same heights of the first game, but it didn't also go to the depths of the first game. Like the first game had so many weird bad, like the bottle chasing, part, like episode the first half of episode 2 was like pretty clunky and bad. So, and that was just like the worst part of that game. And also, in the last episode where you had to go through the like dream maze of like avoiding flashlights in the halls, it's like, okay, stuff was like not as good in the first game, but things they did that really worked were like so great. Not to say that this wasn't great either. I think this prequel had nothing working in its favor, when it started. It was like no one was asking for this. No one wanted a prequel. No one wanted a prequel centering on Chloe without Max, without any of the original actors doing the voices. The original game developers who came up with this whole storyline and character and all this stuff were not involved. And it's like everything, this game should have failed and should have been terrible. But this game is great. I really, really like. I mean, I always liked Chloe. I know that some people playing the game, the first game, didn't really like Chloe as much because she's kind of, she's a strong personality, and that like tends to polarize people's opinions of her. Like some people are gonna love her, some people are gonna hate her. But I actually, from personal experience, know people. I've known some people in particular that were very much like Chloe, like had kind of the same circumstances, like growing up, like kind of a tough childhood, and so also had developed sort of the same kind of personality traits, like way defensive coping mechanisms of like, kind of really aggressive, kind of abrasive, and really rebellious. And like I saw that in these friends, in Chloe, and so I had so much more. I guess I had so much more sympathy and like empathy and ability to relate to her, and know that it's not because Chloe's the way she is, not because she's just a jerk or a terrible person, but she's just been so damaged. And like sometimes like when you're wounded, the scars, like the way you like cover up those wounds is with a very prickly, abrasive shield, and so that's something to hide your pain and your vulnerability behind. It's not always just like people are just rotten to the core. Like Chloe has a very soft, warm, like interior. She just has a very tough exterior, and you can see why through all these experiences. So it was nice to kind of see her that way. I was worried that they were gonna botch that arc because in the first game she starts off in like a bad place. She's like not good with her parents, and she's not in school. She hates her stepfather and all this stuff. So I was worried that this game wasn't gonna have anywhere to go with her personality. Like she had to stay low. But I think it helped that there was a 3-year gap. Like she can still kind of get to that place because she ends in a pretty good place here with Rachel, who also I didn't feel like I need to know more about. But I'm so glad I do. Like she means, like I liked her as a character so much. she's like the opposite of Chloe, where she had a great upbringing. She was like great at everything. She's popular and she's personable, but it's like there's no clear black and white in this game. Like they both kind of had shades of gray, and that's where their friendship lived. Like in that common area between them. So I think that was really well done. Yeah, but now I'm just prattling on, and you're probably bored of hearing me. And yeah, so I'll just let this go. I could keep talking about this game forever. I really like this game, and in a year full of amazing games, I would still consider this one of my favorites, just because of, this is like such an emotional game. And then so yeah, it's the end of the year. I don't know what else I'll play next, just because I don't see anything on the horizon of like me wanting to do a let's play of. Like I think there are some games, but not everyone is one that I feel is right for that, because I generally try to do single player story driven games, and there's nothing really coming out that is gonna hit that. So if you have something that you think would be cool to play, like feel free to hit me up and suggest something. I'm definitely open to anything you guys feel like you'd want to see a let's play of. But until then, yeah, I don't know when I'll do another one. It's just the right game that comes up, and I'll do another let's play. But for now, thanks so much for watching these. I hope you enjoyed this. I hope you got as invested as I did. You can tell I'm like sadly so invested in these like teenage girls and all these characters. And yeah, I'm just gonna have to absorb everything. And yeah, and again, like hit me up if you had thoughts and comments and reactions to this. Like definitely would love to hear those things. And again, I appreciate it. So thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next Let's Play.